Right, afternoon guys, welcome to the living room. I said I'd update you if I changed any of the kit for the Wainwright Coast to Coast. I've changed a lot of kit. I've changed a lot, so I'll show you. Right, there's the bag. The Osprey X5. Okay, this is the 58 litre. I've got rid of the brain. I've taken that away to conserve weight. Speaking of which, as this bag is at the moment, with all the equipment in it, no water, it comes in at 9 kilos, which is about 21 pound. So, still going to be a lot of weight to carry for 200 miles, but a darn sight better than 30 pound. Now, like I say, I've got rid of the brain. I found a use for these tiny little pouches at the front. You can get a 600ml water bottle in there. Now it might not stay in there, so I've kind of secured it with a bit of tape and a carabiner to the strap. The belt pockets, they're very small, so I invested from ZPak. I've bought something else from ZPak and all, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But this pouch is waterproof and it's quite large, and I can get my selfie stick in it, phone, bits and pieces, yeah. The other side, I've got my rucksack waterproof cover, yeah, and hidden away nicely. Now I know I said I wasn't going to take a big knife. It's not a big knife. It's a little more sheath knife. There we Oscar. That's the cat, and that can just like live in there. I found that come in handy for cutting the grass outside my tent when I was away last time, so I could stand up and cook stuff. Right. Alright cat, alright. On the bottom, I've secured some gaiters. These are Goretex gaiters. I did buy a new pair, but these old pair were slightly lighter. So I thought, oh, I'll take them. So that's on there. Alright cat, come and say hello. Other things. I was having an issue with ponchos, and all my ponchos are like olive green or black, and I thought, well, what do you want, darling? I thought, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I might need to be seen. Well, I've just taken delivery of this poncho, and you ain't going to miss that, are you? I can't remember the name of the firm. Name of the firm is Terra Hiker. Yeah, Terra Hiker. So it's all waterproof. I've done the same little trick with putting the cordage on there, so I can just throw it over and get the cordage and pull it over my bag. So that lives in the back. The other thing living in the back, that's my water filtration system. There we are. So that's in there. Okay. And I've also got some purity tabs. Now anything that I could have got rid of, like tins, plastic, weight, you know, basically anything that was excess weight, I got rid of it. So my purity tabs, they come in a plastic box. They're now in a plastic bag, which just shaves a few ounces off, which is quite good. So they live in the back. Put that in there. Shove that back in there. That's brilliant. That is a brilliant idea, this elasticated thing. Brilliant. Anyway, right. Let's get to the fun bit. Right then. La, la, la. So just open up the pull cord. On the side you've got cinch down cords to stop your weight from shifting around. Just undo those. It's all quite exciting, isn't it? Now, I was going to take my Tots titanium tower as my cook set, and I know it's a lot lighter than what I'm taking now, but it's the versatility. Now if you've got the tower, it's all up and it's high, and I thought that, you know, might disadvantage me in some ways. It's a really good unit, I'm thinking, oh, I don't know, and then what with the pot on top and this, that and everything else, and do I need a frying pan and blah blah blah. So what I've done, I've ended up, can you see that? You can't see, can you? See back here. I've got my mug, inside there I've got some coffee, and I've got a tiny little gas cylinder, yeah. But I've exchanged the titanium tower for my old mess tins, yeah. Now these are steel ones, you can get aluminium ones, these are steel I believe. But the versatility of mess tins is quite good. You've got a double stack system. So you've got a lid for that, you can cook something in there and at the same time cook something in the one on top. Plus it becomes a good storage area. You see what I've got in there. So that's one of the changes, taking my mess tins instead of the titanium tower. Got a titanium knife, fork and spoon. Now they're little like nail buffers the girls use. I use them for keeping an edge on my knife. Yeah, like keep it sharp. Blunt knives are dangerous knives. There's my little Swiss Army knife and my ferrocerium rod. Couple of chocolate bars, some more coffee, the gas delivery system. Yeah. For me, bottle there, and now these have been around for years and years and years. It's a little lightweight solid fuel burner. Yeah, so I've got solid fuel in there, and I can use sticks and things if I want to, if I run out of gas, or if that resource is around, and I can conserve my gas, if that makes sense. But everything just fits nicely inside the mess tins. And then I've got myself a little lighter, which has actually got a torch on the bottom of it. I'll just throw this out here. So that is one of the changes. Food. Now I did say I wasn't going to take a lot of food, and I'm not. What I am taking is these tiny little sachets of Quaker Oats porridge. We call it, yeah. Good thing about this is just tear the top of the bag off, fill it up with hot water, leave the oats in there obviously, yeah. Just leave it to stand, and you can then eat it out of the bag. Keep your hands warm at the same time. How good, yeah. Now I've tried it a couple of times now, and the bag hasn't split, so that saves on washing up and messing around, doesn't it? So I've got 5 of those. Now, doesn't look a lot, but oats really swells up, so that's a fair old breakfast there really. And then if I want to have something to eat later on during the day, instead of eating one of these trail bars, I can just put cold water in there, let it set, and I've got myself basically, what do you call it, flapjack. I've also got some sugar and some salt in there. Now, like that. What else have we got in here? I've swapped my white chamois, or chamar, for this lighter one. Still the same size, but this one's a lot lighter. Yeah. Still taking me hat, like me cap, and me mozzie net. This is where I've been very naughty. I'm a very naughty boy. Well, you know I was saying I couldn't afford one of these really expensive tents? Well, I couldn't. However, I've got an overdraft. And guess what? I was sitting there thinking, oh, it only weighs a couple of pounds if that, and etc, etc. Dink! And I bought it. What have I done? What have I done? I thought, oh no, oh no. Well, it was very expensive. I think, ooh, it just floats away. I think the tent cost me, now it's what they call a duplex from ZPak. They're on YouTube. These are the business, they really are the business. It's like you'd never have to waterproof it. Anyway, have a look at ZPak duplex tent on YouTube there. But I think it was about $600 and something. Wait, hello? Hello? Come say hello. No, which is a fair bit of money. Now be warned, people in England, you've got to pay import tax. Now you find out about that because you get sent a little love letter from them, and that was £129 on top of buying this. I'm happy. I didn't expect it to be that. I mean, the thing don't weigh anything. It actually weighs, well, it weighs 21 ounces. So that's like a pound and a bit. But it's a brilliant little tent. I won't take it all out. You'll see this when we go away, yeah? But I was very naughty and I forked out and bought one. Now I'm glad I did. I've seen a lot of reviews on it. I've put it up once, which obviously probably ain't enough. But anyway, right, my wash kit. I've got rid of that drab green towel, and I've bought one of these sports towels, like the lightweight things, which is supposed to be able to do a lot of stuff. Got my wee pot, as you know about, nail brush, and that, instead of having the beeswax in a tin, it's now inside a little plastic bag. There's all my toiletries, you know, bog rolls, soap, toothpaste and stuff. That is my first aid kit, which is all wrapped up inside tuber grip, so the tuber grip itself becomes useful, and that's just basically painkillers and blister management in there. And then this tiny little bag, that's got all my electricals in it, so my chargers, my USB plugs, batteries, there's a headlight in there with batteries as well. So that all lives inside that, and it doesn't go inside a dry bag, it's a flannel, or it's a flannel, it's a towel, it's supposed to get wet, so that's cut down on weight. What else we got? I bought, instead of using builder's bags, great big dry sacks. Great big things, they go right the way down inside the actual bag itself. And then right inside is a really big, thick dry bag. And inside there, I've got my spare clothes, okay. That weighs, I think it was 3 pounds. That's all my spare clothes in there. So that's socks and shirts. Oh, I bought a load of merino wool stuff. Like I've got 2 long sleeved shirts. It's so light. It really is. Anyway, so long sleeve shirts. Got 2 of those. And I got some more pants as well. Those boxer shorts, jockey shorts, merino wool jockey shorts that I got, they don't sell them on Amazon anymore, which was a shame because they were good. Well, they are good. It's a shame that was. Right, now a sleeping bag. This is the ZPak expendable. What am I? Expendable free, yeah, or expandable. I'm just basically shoving it in to this really big dry bag in the bottom, and that is it. So a lot less kit than what I done in the original West Highland, where's the other one? The Wainwright video. A lot less kit, much more lightweight, and what's the other word I'm looking for really? It's more functional, more diverse. Alright darling, he wants his dinner, I'm going to have to go. He's always, as I said, he's always saying to eat. So there you are guys. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all your comments, and if it changes again, then I shall keep you updated, but hopefully it won't keep changing, but it always does. Whenever you pack the bag, there's always something happens and you think, oh, yeah, I'll just change this, and then before you know it, it's all over the floor again, and you think, no, I don't want that, I don't want that. You guys, you know what I'm saying. You do it, you probably do it yourselves. Well anyway, you be good. You be safe and you keep smiling. And thanks for watching this second review. And I'll see you later guys. I'll obviously keep you updated. Bye. Go feed the cat.